Hey gentlemen, a little sinusy psycho schmuck here, ready to do J7, Japan Turn 7 of At Dawn We Slept. What I'm buying, and again, sorry for misspeaking last time when I did my buys. I said I had 68, but I had 78. So this time I have 82 to spend, and I'm gonna buy 3 fighters for 30, an airbase, 2 destroyers, a transport, a tank, and 2 mechs. So I've got a lot of combats and moving a ton of pieces again. So I'm going to be moving this around and try to put it on the other side to get a close-up. I still have this little tripod, so you get close-ups, but you got to move it when I want to do close-ups of the other fight. So, okay, first I'm going to move some of my lands. In Burma, I'm going to attack with 5 infantry from Shan State, 3 artillery from Shan State into Burma, 4 infantry from Yunnan into Burma, an artillery from Yunnan into Burma, a fighter from Guangxi, 1, 2, into Burma, a strat bomber from French Indochina, goes 1 into Shan State, 2 into Burma. So the fighter and the strat bomber both have 4 movement left. Let's see, that's done. Also, I'm going to take 3 tanks from French Indochina, and those are going to move into Burma. And the 3 tanks from Kwai Chao will go 1 into Yunnan, 2 into Burma. And the mech from Kwai Chao is going to go 1 into Yunnan, 2 into Burma. So I'll go ahead and chip these out. Also, I'm going to take a carrier from C-Zone 36 with 2 battleships and go 1 into 37, 2 into 41. Along with that, I'm going to take a transport from 36, pick up 2 infantry, and go same path. 36, 37, 41, and attack Sumatra. The fighters from Philippines are going to go 1 into 35, 2 into 43, 3 into 37, 4 into 41, 5 into Sumatra, and attack, and they have 1 movement left. I'm going to take 2 tacticals from Salibs and go 1 into 44, 2 into 42, 3 into 41, 4 into Sumatra. So those will have 2 movement left. The carrier from 36, this is technically non-combat for this move, but 36 to 37 to 38. But just so you can see where the strap bombers are going to, or the tactical bombers are going to land. Fighter from Celebes is going to go 1 into 44, 2 into 42, and he'll have 4 movement left. Fighter from Celebes is going to go 1 into 44, 2 into 45, and he'll have 4 movement left. I'm going to take 3 fighters from Quang Si, 1 into 36, 2 into 43, and attack the cruiser, but can't touch the submarine. The tactical, oh, they'll have 4 movement left. The tactical is going to go as well, Quang Si, 36, 43. All 4 of those planes will have 4 movement left. I've also got 2 tacticals from Quang Si. They're going to go 1 into 36, 2 into 20, 3 into 21, and attack your cruiser there. They'll have 3 left. And I'm also taking 2 fighters from Japan, 1 into C Zone 6, 2 into 18, 3 into 21, and attacking the cruiser as well. I'm taking a destroyer from C Zone 6, going into C Zone 17, with the 2 fighters from the carrier going 1, and they'll have 3 movement left. So a destroyer and 2 fighters attacking C Zone 17. Let's see. Other combats. 4 infantry from Manchuria and an artillery are going to go in and attack Dornagobi up here in this southeastern territory of Mongolia. Also, I'm going to have 3 infantry and an artillery go into Amur and attack there. So I had 14 infantry in there. 3 of them are in Amur, 4 in this Dorna, that. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that leaves 5, 7 infantry and an AA in Manchuria. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and do some dice. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and combine these so it's easier to see what the heck I'm doing. So it should be 9 infantry, a mech, 4 artillery, okay. All right. So let's go over here. Sling some dice. We'll start off in Yunnan. I have 9 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, let's see, 4, 5, 4. So it's only going to be 5 ones and 4 artillery. Oh, I count the mech too. So 6 infantry, not paired, and 4 artillery paired. So that'll be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 2s for the strat bomber. And a 4 for the paired fighter. And 6 tanks. If I said tactical bomber, I meant strat bomber. So the 1 fighter paired with a tank. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not pairing. Oh my lord. See, my cold's getting to me now too. It's affecting my brain. Okay, and then you have 4 infantry. Alright, here's 4 Yunnan. Or, jeez. This is for Burma. There's a bunch of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits. And your 4 return fire, you got 1. So I'll lose an infantry. So I'll take an infantry off of there. And Britain, it will revert back to Japan again, at least for the moment. Okay, now over in Java, or not Java, Sumatra, the battleships will auto-kill the Commonwealth transport, but I checked in the rules, and that definitely is a scenario where bombardment cannot happen for the auto kill. So that's why all the other planes are going in there. Okay, so that's an auto kill. I have 2 infantry and 2 fighters and 2 paired tacticals, so 2 4s, and you have 2 at 2. This is for Sumatra. I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. And your return fire in Sumatra. Miss, miss. Oh. The nose is starting to run again. Good times. All right, Sumatra falls again for the moment. In C-Zone 42, the Java C-Zone, I'm not going to bother flipping my camera around, transport auto kill. C-Zone 45, where Dutch New Guinea, Auto Kill, Commonwealth Transport, C-Zone 45. Now, we go back to Borneo, C-Zone 43. I've got a tactical and 3 fighters. So I've got 3 fighters. I'm going to target select your cruiser. And again, this is for, oh, smash and burn. Dang it. All right, for C-Zone 43, this is target select on the cruiser, the British cruiser. And it misses. All right, and now I have 3 fighters, and you've got your return fire. My 3 fighters, 2 hits, 1, 2, and that's gone. And the British cruiser shooting back hits. So I will lose my tactical and the submarine doesn't even have to submerge. Okay. Now over in C-Zone 21, and this is against your Commonwealth cruiser. I've got 2 tactical bombers. Both are going to target select. And I have 2 fighters. The 2 tactical bombers target select. C-Zone 21. I missed them both. And 2 fighters. Missed both of them. And your return fire. And you missed. All right, now the tactical revert back to just normal 3s. So I got 4 3s. 1 hit. All right, there it is right there. And you've got your return fire, and you missed. All right. That was a bit of a nail biter. Okay, now we go to C-Zone 17, Iwo Jima. I've got a destroyer, 2, and 2 fighters. And you've got a destroyer at 2. My destroyer, 2 fighters, C-Zone 17 against USA. All right, the 2 fighters miss, and, sorry, there. 2 fighters miss, but the destroyer hits. And you've got a destroyer. Ooh, that thing just rolled over again. Looked like it was going to be a hit. It just took 1 extra little roll. Okay, your destroyer missed. So that flip-flopping C-Zone goes back to Japan. All right, now up in Mongolia, I've got 4 infantry and an artillery, and you've got 2 cavalry to defend in a 1. So I'm going to have 2 1s and 2 2s. 2 1s, 2 2s. And you're going to have 2 1s. This is that Goba Gobi. 1 hit. One of the 2s hit. There you go. And The 2 ones returning, both miss. So you'll have 1 left. Same 2 ones, 2 twos. I missed. You got a 1. You missed. I've got my 2 ones and 2 twos. Missed. You've got your 1. And you missed. Oh man. This is a long video. I'm going to blame it on this battle. And I got 1 hit. Right there. Your return fire. Got a hit. Okay. So, up here, 2 horsies go bye-bye. And a Japanese infantry goes bye-bye. Now up to a more. Oh, actually, yeah, never mind. Okay, up into a more. I have 2 infantry and an artillery paired with an infantry. And you've got an artillery. Two twos, 2 ones. I missed everything. Okay. And your return fire, you missed as well. Okay. Whoops. That flew out of there. Got 1 hit there. And your return fire missed. Okay. So, one more. That is now Japanese. All right. Capture some territories here. And then do a little non-com. Okay. Actually, I'm going to put it over here. It's probably better to do it this way. And a more. Japan up 1. Dornagobi. Japan up nothing. Burma. Japan up 1. Britain down 1. And Japan up 2 in Sumatra. Commonwealth down 2. So Japan up 2, 3, 4. 51 or 53. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 57. And Britain goes down 1 for Burma to 36. Commonwealth goes down to 21 for losing Sumatra. And Russia goes down 1 to 28 for losing Amur. Now, these Turkish guys flip to Russian. Right. Okay. Now, non-coms. The transport in C-Zone 6 is going to pick up 2 infantry from Korea and go 1 into 17, 2 into 23, 3 into 23, and drop off 2 infantry. So I'll go ahead and chip those 2 out. Into Caroline Islands. Yeah. Okay. Caroline Islands. I'm going to move back a little bit further. Also, the 2 fighters in C-Zone 17 have 3 movement left. They'll go to 23, 33, and on to Caroline Islands. Two fighters from 21 that have 3 movement left. Actually, I don't think I lost my tactical from that fight. Okay. Wait, no, I didn't lose a tactical there. I lost it down south. Never mind. Okay, so these 2 fighters, sorry about that, guys. 3 movement left, 18, 6, and land on Japan. While I'm up here, 5 infantry are going to slide into Korea from Manchuria. 2 tacticals in 21 have 3 movement left. 1 into 34, 2 into 33, 3 into Caroline. The fighter in 42, I'm going to look back over here. The fighter in 45 has 4 left. Is going to go 1 into 42, 2 into 41, 3 into 38, and 4 into Shan State. And while I'm over here, the Strat Bomber and fighter have 4 left. They're both going to move back 1 into Shan State. The 2 fighters that have 1 movement left are going to land on the carrier in C-Zone. These are the ones that are in Sumatra that were there for the fight. Are going to land on the carrier in C-Zone 41. The 2 tacticals that are in Sumatra have 2 movement left. Are going to go 1 into 41, 2 into 38. Here I go again. Trying to... The fighter in 42 has got 4 left. Actually, let's do it this way. The 2 infantry in French Indochina. I'm bouncing around, guys, sorry. The 2 guys in French Indochina are going to move, not rail, they're just going to move over to Shan State. Okay. I don't know what this was from. literally don't know what this is from. Those two moved over there. I don't know. I guess I can go back and look and see what I did. Throwing chips away. 2 infantry from Kiangsu and a tank are going to rail 1 into Kiangsi, 2 into Guangxi, 3 into French Indochina. It's done. These 3 fighters in 43 have 4 movement left. They're going to go 1 into 37, 2 into 38, 3 into Shan State. You win $1 million if you can guess where my air base is going to go. Also, the strap bomber from Kiangsu is also going to fly into Shan State. My AA gun from Yunnan is going to slide down into Burma on non-com now. The fighter in C-Zone 42, oh man, we're at 30 minutes. C-Zone 42, what do I do with this guy? One there. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna fly him over to Caroline. From 42, 45, that's 1. 34 is 2. 33 is 3. And 4 on to Caroline. Okay, so that should do it. Another whopper of a turn, guys. Okay, placements. 2 destroyers are going to get placed in 36 at the French Indochina complex. A transport will get placed air base in Shan State. 3 fighters. Are going to go in Japan, not on the carrier. Sorry, let me turn it again. So there are 5 fighters in Japan. And Kuei Chao, putting a tank, a mech, and another mech. And that's it. So, disposition, well, actually, I'll go ahead and collect. So I'm at 57. I didn't save anything. And I get 3 for Sumatra. Turn this again. 3 for Sumatra, 3 for Borneo, 3 for Celebes, that's 9. 3 for Burma, that's 12. 3 for Guam, that's 15. Plus China, it's 25. So 25 and 57 is 82. So Japan will collect 82. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 2. All right, disposition. Let's start up with Kansu, 2 infantry. Daba Dorna Doobadoo, Doobie-Doobie-Doo. 3 infantry and an artillery. Amur, 3 infantry. Manchuria, 2 infantry and an AA. Korea, 5 infantry. Japan, I have 3 AA, 5 fighters, and 2 infantry. In the Sea Zone 6, I have a battleship, a carrier, 2 cruisers, and a destroyer. Sea Zone 17, a destroyer, Iwo Jima, 2 infantry. Guam, 2 infantry. Caroline Islands, I have 4 infantry, an AA, 2 tacticals, and 3 fighters. In the Sea Zone, air base and naval base. Sea Zone 33, I have a transport. Philippines, I have an infantry, or 2 infantry. Sea Zone 36, I have 2 destroyers and a transport. Sea Zone 41, I have an aircraft carrier with 2 fighters on it, a transport, and 2 battleships. Sea Zone 38, I have an aircraft carrier with 2 tacticals. In French Indochina, I have 2 infantry and a tank and a factory. In Shan State, I have an air base, 3, 4, 5 fighters, 2 infantry, 2 strat bombers. In Burma, I have 6 tanks, 4 artillery, 1 mech, and 8 infantry. In Kwai Chau, I have a tank and 2 mechs. I think I got everything. Borneo, infantry and artillery. A couple things to mention. When Wild Bill took Marianas and Iwo Jima, there's a little bit of a question about the kamikaze taking Iwo Jima. There's two different options, or not options, but things that trigger Japan being able to use kamikazes. One of them is if you go above 37 and then drop down below 36 or below, then you can use your kamikazes. Scenario number 2 is if U.S. takes Iwo Jima or Marianas, and there's a couple other islands, or if they take some islands back, like Philippines, I think, is one. So you took Iwo Jima, but I took it back. So I don't know if that triggers it, but it definitely triggers it because you have Marianas and you still have a guy there. So I just want to make sure it's out there that if you attack Sea Zone 6, I will kamikaze. So just keep that in mind. So we don't have to go back and try to do re-rolls and all this other stuff. And the airbase down in Shan State, it's one of those unique territories that, this is the other part to mention, is it's because it's in, I know you guys know this stuff, but I'm just saying it out loud to make sure no one's like, wait a minute, and we have to redo filming or anything like that. So 38 and 37 are both adjacent to Shan State for scrambles. So just giving you a heads up. That's it. It's USA's turn. Thanks, guys. Long video. Sorry, man. All right, bye.